Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream, everybody. All are welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's Sunday, April 20th. So I hope you're having a 420 wonderful day. or actually, happy Easter for those that celebrated, by the way. I am doing wonderful. Had a good day. I got my puppy back at home, and I say puppy is a big dog, but they're always going to be your puppies. We are chilling. Went to see Sinners. Great movie, by the way. No wonder he's breaking records. It's extremely well done, real fun, very well acted, good story. For those of us that like horror and a little bit of blood, it's very, very good. So, highly recommend it. I hope you guys can go see it. And I think probably next week we'll go see, because that was the other choice, The Amateur. And I definitely want to go see that one as well. Rami Malek. Really, really good movies, both of them. Obviously, on Sinners, it's. Oh, Jesus. Why did the name just left me? From Creed. And 10,000 other movies. Carajo. No, and the more I try to think about it, the more it's not going to come. When I see it, I'm gonna kill Michael B. Jordan. Carajo, it's like Michael Jordan. Michael B. Jordan, Haley Seinfeld, Omar Benson Miller, Wunbi Mosaku, gorgeous. Jamie Lawson, gorgeous. Delroy Lindo, oh Jesus Christ, man, I love that guy. Gone in 60 Seconds. Gee, man, so many wonderful roles that he's been in. Rami was Die. Oh, yeah. Get Shorty. Ah, jeez, yes. Blade, of course. No, great movies. Get Shorty, man. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. Great cast. Great movie. Great, fun horror movie. A little bit, on a serious side, but not super scary, just very entertaining. Love it. All right. So on that note, let's get back to gaming, which is what we're here to do. We have made some really good progress in the story, so we're now ready to maybe go back and do catch up with a little bit of the side quest. There's so many that I don't want to lose track of that. It's pretty awesome. So I always find surprising how enthralling and interesting and unique the side quests are. So we did see this horse when we first visited this stable when we were doing the what was the name? Something about French. So we were trying to free Capon from his prison in Malashov. And when we visited this horse master to get horses for the escape, which we didn't end up using, I saw this horse Attila, and it was like Attila the Hun, and it was great. It was like super high. I mean, it was like 5,000 groschen, which is about 1,000 more than our horse, and every other characteristic was higher. You couldn't ride it, so it wasn't for sale. So I would be very surprised if we win it, because this is the one, whatever his name's, the bad guy's horse. Obviously, it would be super cool if we could actually take it from him. So I'm so excited to see where this leads us. I might be disappointed if we don't get to keep him, but we're gonna try. Let's find out. Obviously, we don't want to get the guy in trouble, but it might come to that, and I'm gonna tell you something. I might choose the horse, but we'll see. Hopefully, we don't have to make that horrible decision. And as always, we're overloaded by a lot. We were trying to sell some stuff so we can give some back to our horse, but at the end of the day, man, we're gonna be loaded no matter what. We have just too much, and a lot of it is stolen. So I'm gonna have to at least try to pass him everything that was stolen from the, and it was from the castle, right? We stole a lot. We stole a lot. least we did. What was this one? Was this long range, wasn't it? We're using the long range and we're not even hitting people long range. I think we should use this one instead. But anyway, let's put this in the horsey. Let's put this in the horsey. Well, you know what? If we're going to be over encumbered, I think I was thinking about this today. If we're going to be over encumbered or overloaded, I might as well just go all the way out. And that way we can get strength quicker, you know? Screw it. Of course, the difference is that if we can get it close enough, then the other caveat is that we can compensate with being drunk. That's not what I wanted to do. God damn it. I'm sure it's this one, right? Yeah. No. I'm thinking like ours better. Ornate Waffenrock. Yep, that's it. Okay, yeah, see, we're gonna be... Actually, if we get proper drunk, we might actually be okay. Well, or at least close to proper drunk. We can drink some wine. Get us as close to drunk as possible without actually being drunk. Yeah, let's try not to hit. The rabbits. Wow. Is that a white one? Where is it, hot doggy? Where are you? This way?
Here, Mutt.
God, we don't have a lot. Oh yeah, we do have a lot of dry with. Perfect. Come get it, Papa. Look what we have. That's for you. Yeah, my good boy.
You silly mutt. Aye, come here. Aye, come here.
It's actually hard. Look, we found a cross. A shrine. Uh-huh. Alrighty, we found the other side of the road here. Let's go through this field. Let's cut to the chase, you know. Since we're kind of really fast travel. Might as well take advantage of the fact that we can traverse through with that forest and get some benefits out of it. Out of Lechi. Or Lychee, where the hell? How do you say it? Alright, gold. Chamomile. Very bright. Sage. I haven't memorized a lot of them. Is this Whittle? No, this is not. Digo Nettle, not Whittle. Nettle. Oh shit, we're going too close. We're going too far this way. Alright. We definitely need to... Oh my god, we're gonna be even more overburdened. We're gonna kill a bunch of... This is what it must have been when you were trying to ambush people in medieval times. Run into animals of all kinds as you're making all this noise. Probably really exhausting yourself. Approaching enemy positions. We should have stayed in the higher ground. Where are they? I think that's it. Up ahead. I see it. Yep, I see enemies up ahead. Right here. Look at that. 2 enemies. 2 bandits. Oh, that's a horse. Never mind. I see one way there. Oh, there's several. Do we want to hit them head on, or do we want to wait till night and then get them in their sleep? Or should we just escape with the horse? I don't know. Well, the good news is that we can try different ways.
What?
Oh shit.
Pasco told me he saw a dog.
Oh, we cannot. I don't know if we're gonna be able to mount them because we're so freaking.
What?
Okay.
We can handle him. That's what
So.
I thought. Get out of here right now, or I'll kick your ass.
I didn't see him. God, there's too many. Shit.
What? What the?
The fuck? It's because I'm ill that day. I wonder. Alright, let's do this. It's gonna be hilarious because I'm almost guaranteeing that we're not gonna be able to. We're not gonna be able to ride the horse because we're gonna be too freaking.
I better not forget about that council assembly.
Oh. Oh, is that gonna? Is time gonna pass too quickly? Okay. Oh, they're still there, all of them. Shit. If it's gonna be too, I wonder.
Leave it. Shoot. I'm not sure. Been there a few times.
Oh shit.
Good.
Do we have an alternative? Then I'll take it. Let's see. Fucking, I have to remember. I need to find out. Nice.
Go!
Greetings to you. You're a kind man.
Oh my god, we have 3 freaking... 3 perks we haven't even looked at. We have agility. Finesse. What is Viper? Piercing damage on melee weapons increase. Wow. So we have featherweight. If you use a one-handed weapon without a shield, attack will cost 20% less stamina. The stamina refreshing. This effect works even with a torch in your hand. Oh, this is what we need. As I perform a perfect dodge. Oh, okay, we don't do dodges. Piercing damage for all melee weapons increased by 5. Damage for melee weapons increased by... Oh, nice. I think we want to do this one. Since we really don't use... I mean, we don't always use... oh, but I'll tell you where more. Vitality. When your health drops below 25% during combat, you gain absolute strength at the time and your stamina is nice. Nice balanced diet if you don't overeat. It's annoying, yeah, that they get dirty so much. And then for horsey, press cobbler when horse is nearby out of stamina, you can spur. Okay. If you charge into someone with a horse, the morale will drop significantly. Fully charged attacks made from the saddle will be 10% stronger. Horse will consume stamina 10% lower than... Oh, nice. I would never attack from the horses too. I found it too difficult. We're almost there. I don't want to get rid of that horse. I want to keep it. Screw some Bonotto. Screw him and the horse that he came in. Nice. This one. And we didn't even spill blood. How about that shit? Oh, they're still awake?
Jesus Christ be praised. Good dog. Good boy.
Look at this. 231 stamina. 475 capacity. Plus whatever we do. Speed 60. Courage 27. Wow, and it's gorgeous. Look at this freaking horse, dude. No mames. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't want to be an asshole to our horse. You're a good horse too, and actually you're pretty close as far as... Well, of course, because it's at night. I don't even know what time it would be. Alright. Is that him? No, that's a pirate hand. What time is it? Oh, it gets late. Shit, hopefully we don't miss the city council. Where did the horse go? Oh, they put him in there, huh? And we cannot steal him. God dang it. Oh, we could mount him. Oh. At least we could be able to mount him before we turn him in, I guess. If we were not completely daunted with... Okay, so... What was it? Oh, over there. What was the stupid water? Do we need to shower? No, I guess we don't. Come on, you stupid cretin.
Look what I have for you.
I can't believe that stupid asshole that picked it up. Okay, is it coming? Good horsey. Oh, this one is surely gorgeous. Look at this. Oh, this is a rich man's horse, a lord's horse. Oh shit, what happened? We're almost completely drunk. Ah, look at us, we can mount it now. Come on, you damn fool. Where are you? He's got breakfast.
I've got good news. I found that stolen horse of yours.
Well, where is he?
I left him standing over there.
Henry, thank God! Von Berghoff was already looking for him. If not for you, he'd hang me by the balls from the tower.
Well, I'll do what I can.
And I appreciate it. Here's a little something for your trouble. And if you ever want to learn something about horses, stop by.
I will.
No, I want that horse. Damn it.
Something's missing.
I want that horse. Like, how could you give me 250 Gretchen for a horse that is worth 5,000 Gretchen? Are you kidding me? Groschen, digo, not Gretchen. But you know we cannot mount it. God damn it. How could we steal it? Oh man, that is so disappointing. So disappointing. I'm gonna have to look up to see if we can steal it later. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to get our RSS to the council. And also we need to do here. So let's go here. Ay, chinga. No, pendejo. What am I doing? That's not all what I wanted to do. Okay. Don't tell me that it's too late. Well, on the road ahead you see a slightly shabby man. But he's just standing there alone. He hasn't seen you yet. Can we avoid him? Yeah, we can avoid it. Let's see if we don't get another encounter. God dang it. It's because we're too far. Let's see if the city folk don't allow us, they don't mess with us either. Okay, wow, we made it. Okay.
Good doggy, good boy. I ought to go and see Rosa. She'll be expecting me. And I mustn't forget about the city council.
No, we're not forgetting. We're not forgetting. We're not forgetting either one of those. Wait, I thought we were right here. Is this not an entrance? Carajo. Shit, this might not be an entrance. It might be all the way over there. Yep, that's all the way over there. Oh, shit, and we're over here because we didn't drink. Okay, let's drink again. Oh, where are you, food? 2 shots. It is really, really drunk.
Come here. You silly mutt. Here, mutt.
Paul, so why does it always have to be me? It's nothing personal. You're the third guard to stop me today.
Damn it, we were almost ready to run. I need to go sell a bunch of this shit so we can become less encumbered. Is there one close by? No. That's the one closest by. That's not the one that has most of the... I think we can go through the back, right? I think. Oh, maybe not.
A wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
The Devil's Hanging Place, or whatever the hell that's called. Great name for a bar. Okay, so what I did want to do... Is this a trader or a...
Careful.
Or an oh, it's just a trader. Okay.
What do you need, sir?
Well, I need to see
What do you have for sale?
how much money you actually have. For 100, that's not going to be a lot. Okay.
A word about the price.
I suppose we could give it a try.
That, and a little tip.
Well, well. Thanks a lot.
What do you mean, little
Thank
tick?
you.
That bug is
And come
bothering me.
again, sir.
Okay, now we are good. I want to see something about... Oh, we need nourishment too, by the way. It's been enough. It's been too much. I didn't even check if we had anything that was damaged. Oh, I think we have fixed it all. Except stuff that we have been wearing.
One of them, this
What can I do for you?
How much money do you have? I bet, let's see.
Show me your
I
wares.
think the guy that we've been doing most trade with is the one that has the most. Simply because of that, we've done a lot of trading with him. Charisma plus 13. Órale, ¿por qué? What is the difference? Wow, probably the blood. Anything else as far as... We'll take it in a second. Everything else I think is the same. Oh, there's some gauntlets, huh? Oh, we're using the... Okay, alrighty. That could be it. Maybe buy some of these gauntlets. I think this is the ones that match our suit. Okay, so then let's see. Wait, where is the... we still have a lot in the horse. That's fine, we'll have to...
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Really? We don't have to pay? Jesus. Okay. That's a interesting negotiation. I thought we were going to have to pay 2,000.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
We took all their money. That's
Thank you,
beautiful.
sir.
Okay.
And come again.
Nice. Okay.
Greetings. It's good to see you, lad.
Wow. So we took all their money. Look at, we're 11,000. And we got new equipment. Okay. That's great. That's crazy. Alrighty. So let's get the Nuremberg gauntlets. Nice. Now we have a full set of armor. That sometimes disappears. I don't know why. Okay. But how come the Nuremberg... es que the Nuremberg patas means that we need some other kind of patas. Some other kind of boots that are not armored. That's weird, right? This is our trader friend. Let's go ahead and pick the stuff that we have not. That is not stolen. Okay. Shit, a lot of it is stolen. Okay. Interestingly enough, okay. Well, I don't know if there's that much that we can sell, actually. I thought there was gonna be more. Oh, I like those.
Grüß Gott. Was brauchst du, mein Herr?
Show me your wares.
Ah, no, espérate. Oh, that's right. Oh, this one doesn't. Usually has 4,000. He doesn't have 4,000 this time. Oh, that blows. Okay, well. A ver. Yeah, he doesn't even have that much. Jesus. Okay.
Word about the price.
Das könnte vielleicht gehen. Hey, you'll convince me with that price. Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft.
Sure. But where could I find a decent apprentice?
Oh, please.
Where do we see? So let's go to the. Let's get some love. And that way we also get. We also get. Do we have any more cerveza and shit? I don't think we do actually. Nope. We need to go also buy more. A ver, so. Oh yes, es cierto. We lost track of B. Find out how to get to City Council from Minmaster. Where the hell is Babak? I don't see him anymore. Is he gone? Shit. He's there and he's not there.
Careful.
You careful, buddy. I'll cut you. Okay. Let's go to the baths real quick.
Here he is.
What do you need?
I need to take a load off.
What'll it be this time, Henry?
They know me by heart.
I'd like to get to know one of your pretty bad.
My girls know.
Well, I really need.
Great, but
I'll gladly pay you.
Full
great.
price.
My girls will take.
Yeah. They're worth it. So silly.
Ugh, I always get hungry after a fuck like that. I'll go and find something to eat.
Is there a tournament happening? Oh, there's a tournament. Oh shit, I forgot about that. I forgot there was a tourney. Where was it? That's right.
It happens.
Yeah,
Just
sorry.
watch where you're going.
Sorry, sorry. Cool for having the competition, but it's amazing. I love this game. You know what? Let's get some meat from her.
My
What would you like, sir?
I'll have a look at your wares.
Okay, let's see. Cheap wine. Just 3, really? Oh, here's 1. Jesus, that's not good. Okay.
I'd like to discuss the price.
I suppose we could give it a try.
Yeah. Only because it's you.
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal.
Whatever.
Aye, that sum will convince me. I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
Okay. So now, oh shit, we need to drink some of it, otherwise we're gonna be in trouble. Since we're alcoholics.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
You're okay.
Come!
Thing with your
And let
arms.
the Kutzenberg
Did you make up?
Not a chance. I'd sooner see hell freeze over.
I think it's this way, right?
You're always welcome here.
You silly doggy.
If I remember correctly, I think we can get to it from here. But it was right here. Yep. Here we go. Hey, Doggo.
By the way, like you were saying about that book,
My favourite book. Pray
Oh,
tell,
no, no, no,
did
no,
you
no.
find it?
as I wandered through the
Oh,
fortress,
we didn't read it.
I stumbled upon von Bergov's chambers, and there it lay. Red leather, gold inlay, just as you said.
You really
We
found
didn't
it?
read it.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I forgot about it.
By the way, did you have any time to leaf through it and see what it's about?
Actually not.
That's too bad. I think you would like it. And perhaps even learn a thing or two.
Why do you think so?
I just think you might find some common ground with the author. Not in absolutely everything, of course. That's just not possible. But in basic matters, I believe you'd agree. Look, you've never thought about writing something.
God
Me?
damn it.
And what would I write?
How should I know? Poetry, a novel, a treatise, or a whole...
We cannot even. Where did we load it? A ver, let's see. Ay, no, quién sabe.
book?
That's a tempting notion. Who knows? In another life, I might have become a writer.
Wouldn't you want to at least give it a try?
I suppose I'm not quite sure where you're going with this.
There are still a few blank pages left, so we could finish writing it together. You and me. What do you think?
1000%.
That sounds great.
We'll have plenty of light and privacy in my chambers. Will you escort me?
My pleasure.
How should I start?
You haven't thought of anything yet?
Now, I have many ideas, but we
It is her
must
book.
contribute in equal part.
Both? Well, fine. And what should I do?
Just tell me what you'd like to read about. A tale of a man or a woman? I'll take careful notes of everything.
There are heaps of stories about men. So I propose one about a woman.
All right, a woman then. But I'd need to know more about her.
Such as...
Tell me one trait that is important for you. What would impress you in a girl?
I think above all that she should be clever.
And isn't that rather detrimental for a girl?
Only fools say that. Jilted half-wits who met girls smarter than themselves.
You'd be surprised. My father is no fool, but at times he wishes I were more of a goose. Or better yet, that I would change overnight into a sun. But if the lady in our story is clever, should she employ her wits for good or evil?
I'm for good intentions. If we come up with an interesting woman, it would be a shame to write her as evil.
I agree. Too bad it's only on paper. I'd like to meet our lady in the flesh. Well, just about finished.
Well, let's have a look.
Not yet. Something's missing.
What?
A picture. I don't trust myself with proper illumination, but I think I can handle a sketch. Especially if you'll be my model.
What? And what on earth do I have to do?
Imagine a beautiful lady is standing before you and you are courting her. What would you do?
I'd rather keep what I do to myself. But how about something like this?
Well, now we're done.
Oh, finally. I'm sore all over.
Your suffering is over. Come take a look at what we've done. Your reward. I thought you wanted to read it as soon as possible.
Justice is for the daughter of Eve, and therefore may, or rather must, testify that the world is unjust or respect. What? Injustify ordered. Men are fond of puta madre. Exacting? No. Exalting themselves of a woman and attributing all sorts of wrongs on them, but only to cover their own faults. A man who accuses a woman of vice has squandered his own youth in litigiousness. In old age, these men recall, it's a little bit dark, with secret and sins of their past, within the woman, humiliated and defended, these corrupt their. Other men, for example, they clamor their husband who they claim the husband with his wife was sensible and wise and testified. The gravedigger's jest was that a woman who was exactly a widow, and the wisdom of the elders. A father says about the eloquent lady and a bad dancer. It is not that anyone can point out themselves shortcomings. Someone's shortcomings and bring shame upon them. But only few can point out someone's fault in such a way that the unfortunate person notices them without causing public ridicule. I will tell you of a lady who mastered this art. She was not only clever and quick in speech, but also young and beautiful to look at. When she appeared in society, men flocked to her. The young men, oh my God, asked her to dance and offer their arms. The older ones asked for her hand in marriage and offer what little the old man could still give to the young lady. Suddenly, a young man asked her for a dance. He had a husband face. He had a handsome face, carajo, and fine manners, so his lady accepted his proposal. After a few steps, however, she realized that she had made a big mistake. The dancer seemed to have 2 left feet. He stumbled, tripped, almost fell several times. Any blah 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 blah. Your dancer quickly understood that she meant blah blah. Perhaps, it's us. Perhaps she was going to give him a hard time at the door, or give him a well-deserved slap. The lady and the dancer, however, did not return in the entertainment that evening. Ooh. Interesting.
So what about that story of ours? Tell me your impressions.
Too bad there aren't more books like this. If there were, I might end up turning into a scholar.
Really? I'll take that as the highest possible compliment. And what about the sketch? For such a slapdash job, it's not bad, right?
Oh, it's pretty, really. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
I know I'm no master illuminator, but otherwise, I think we can be quite satisfied. And thank you for the help. I really enjoyed it.
Well, so did I. And for that matter, you're an interesting girl, and I'd like to get to know you a little better.
No beating around the bush. How about that? Please do stop by sometime. I wager it will be enlightening for both of us. Perhaps I can show you my collection of hunting trophies.
Love it. Oh, what the sort of jurors of that are wealthy but stingy. Intelligence, she had no shortage of suitors. However, her father feared this. At the last thing he wanted was to diminish his treasure with his daughter's dowry. He grew his wealth in a careful manner. He had his daughter bricked up in the same cellar where he kept his riches. Jesus Christ! Her ghost later haunted the house of his surroundings. People on the street would appear on the house visiting, and then pretty terrible misfortune. The tragedy came true, and the house was lost burying him. Wow, that's messed up. All right, so now we need to follow the other path. Oh, I don't remember this one. Oh shit, I don't even remember this one. Oh, that's right, I do remember now. Oh crap, okay. Okay.
Fit as a fiddle. What happened?
They say he went to bed healthy, but never woke up.
What an occasion,
It's a
eh?
mystery.
God, that's terrible.
His mother said
I reckon
he'd
I'll
been
have a look.
complaining.
Oh, I'm not drunk. We don't want to get sick. Wait, are we full? What? Damn it. Oh, I would forget to not do that. I should not eat at all. Alcohol will provide enough nourishment.
At your service.
Alright, so where is
Wallow
this
in
dude?
gold, while their falsehoods and indulgences.
Glad to see you again.
You have the gall to show me your face again? I'll call the guards.
Hold your horses. I'll come in peace. Actually, I have a little offer for you.
You've come to blackmail me again?
Call it what you like. I need to get into the City Council Assembly. And I reckon you can help me.
The Assembly? The one King Sigismund is supposed to attend in person?
Sigismund's just a usurper. Wenceslas is the only true Bohemian king.
Singing Ruthard's song, eh? I might have known. Speak then. What do you want? And tell the truth.
That's none of your concern.
Oh, really? Then about face and go back where you came from.
Have you forgotten I have you over a barrel? If you want to keep your position and your head on your shoulders, you better shape up.
All right, all right. Maybe we can make a deal. If I get you into the council, you'll behave appropriately and you won't betray yourself, or especially me. And that will be the end of our business together.
I must have misheard you. Our business will be over when I say it is, not before. So pull your head out your ass and see to getting me into that assembly.
All right, Jesus. No need to lose your temper. You can get into the council assembly relatively easily. My cook's son will be serving there. He's roughly around your age. Maybe he can be persuaded to let you stand in for him. Although, not everyone would want to give up an opportunity to serve the King of Hungary.
Who's this boy?
Franta's his name. Franta Cooldown. He's an idler and a boozer, but he's proved his worth as a
Hungary,
waiter.
no wonder the
Which
names and all
reminds
the-
me, you'll need his letter of permission to serve in the council. Otherwise, you won't be let inside.
What will I need to work as a waiter there?
Fast feet and good manners. And the livery of a royal waiter.
Excuse me?
Or do you think you can serve the king in a torn shirt and muddy hose?
Well, no. But I never heard about any livery before.
Our usual waiter had a brand new livery made specially for meeting the king. Don't even show up there without it.
Okay.
Where can I find the cook's boy?
He's supposed to pick up his new clothes at the market today from Master Tailor Schneider. You'll almost certainly run into him there. That is, if he's up and about after his boozing bout. I swear that fellow practically lives at that Tin Hen.
At the what?
That German alehouse, the Iron Eagle. That is Zum Eisernen Adler.
What would work on him? How can I persuade him to give me his job?
Would you like me to give you a letter for him? I told you how to get to the assembly. Now do your part.
I'll be going then. See you at the council.
Just make sure we both come out of it alive.
Okay.
Fat horses and empty spaces where they're...
So where are we going? We're going to the market. Oh, he doesn't tell us, huh?
should be.
What assholes.
My respect.
Oh, is this the guy?
God bless you.
Bless. How are you?
Is he the one?
I'm well, thanks.
It's a different character.
Wonderful.
Oh, that's
I'm
hilarious.
celebrating today. Healthy.
Oh my god, that was hilarious.
And wouldn't
Oi.
work
this
it.
is
I mean,
hilarious,
bollocks if you
dude.
are. How
It's like a
about
completely
you?
different character, same.
Not yet.
Sure.
You too.
That's
Farewell.
hilarious. That is hilarious. What's over there? Oh, there's smugglers there, no? Okay.
My humble respects.
hell, dude?
Look what I have for you.
That's fucked up. Scheiße. Alright, where is this dude? I still gotta find the dude. Where is the dude?
It's like I'm invisible or something.
What's the hold-up, innkeeper?
Good evening, my friend. What do you need?
You must be Franta Cooldown.
I am. And who might you be?
I'm Henry. I heard you're supposed to serve at the City Council Assembly.
I am. What's it to you?
Supposing I took the job on for you. You can put your feet up, fill your belly, and I'll do all the work for you.
Look here. It's not like I'm all that keen on it, but it's well paid. Apart from that, it's a bit of a pain in the arse. Them councillors stuffing their faces and guzzling wine, while I run around like a bugger with pictures so they don't run dry. Why would you want to stick your nose in there?
And he tried to persuade me to give the church money for repainting.
And? Did you give him any?
What do you think? Do I look like a ninny?
Well, I think the church really does need repainting.
I just have to get in there, understand? I have an important message for the king about a plot against him.
But why would you want to get to him as a waiter?
But it could be that someone from the council is mixed up in it, so I have to be incognito. See?
I see. All right then. To begin with, you'll need confirmation that you've worked as a waiter at the council and you're capable of serving even His Majesty. Look here. Do you have any idea what's expected of you? Can you tell different wines apart and that?
Yes, of course.
Of course. Who do you take me for?
All right. No need to get upset. Show the confirmation to the head butler. Tell him I sent you and think up some good excuse. Clear?
That makes sense.
And you'll need a waiter's livery. I had a brand new one made. Here it is. I look like a prick in it. Hopefully it'll sit better on you. The main thing is, don't lose it before the assembly or get it covered in shit.
Thanks.
Okay.
I won't disgrace you. I promise.
You better not. I wish you a blessed evening.
Nice. And then somebody here wants to give us a mission.
Let her figure it out herself. I've got enough worries of my own.
So, guten Abend.
Guten Abend.
What work do you have? I could use a few groschen.
Could we?
You
I
look
think we're
like an
millionaires.
outing. Tough man. I have worked for such, yes? But what of reading? Can you read?
What? If I can read?
Of course. Ah. What is written here?
Very well. That German Geldstück pours short beers and then charges for a full tankard. His whole inn smells like puke, like he himself does. And the food...
Was? What are you saying? It says my tavern is the best in Kuttenberg.
Well, that's not what's written there.
Der verdammte Schreiber. That youngster. Janek the scribbler. I wanted to hang that sign on the door. I gave him 5 beers to write that.
Wow. Wow.
So, what about that job?
Donnerwetter! Na gut. So, listen then. We have a problem in Kuttenberg. We merchants. It's crawling with Sigismund's soldiers, who are nothing but trouble. Not long ago, they started
Nice.
blocking the road to Kuttenberg. And every caravan had to pay a toll. And the merchants. Either had to find a way around, or raise the prices of all their goods. If you are
Oh, you mean
carrying
tariffs?
booze,
Just
you
kidding.
must pay. Carrying clothes, you pay.
Very appropriate.
Carrying salt,
You pay. I get it. But what do you want me to do about it?
well, the other merchants and I got a pile of groschen together for whoever can rid us of these soldiers.
Ooh, okay.
Would you dare?
Are we gonna kill him?
And how many of those soldiers are there?
I've never been there. But the wagoners said sometimes 1, sometimes 5. That's all I know.
Okay.
And what about the city council? The soldiers don't bother them?
Nein. They just want Sigismund not to notice them, so they can keep stealing everything around here. They are like pigs im Speck. So why would they mind such a minor thing? Everybody is scared shitless these days. You want something done? You must do it yourself.
I can't believe
And what am
we're
I
speaking
supposed to
through a
do with them?
branch.
I'm supposed to take care of them?
That probably will not even be necessary. Those soldiers are guarding the road on orders from King Sigismund. They have some Geleitbrief, safe conduct. I need you to go there. Get that safe conduct and then disappear. Keine Befehle, kein Wegzeug. So, how about it? Will you help us?
Yeah, I'll help. Where can I find these soldiers?
Leave Kuttenberg through the north gate. Then take the road nach Grund. In the middle of the road, you will find a camp. You cannot miss it.
Fine. I'll see if I can talk to them.
Okay. I think those are the guys that we talked to before. Okay. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó, Matt? ¿Qué pasó, Matty boy? Matty boy? My boy! My boy! Alrighty, so... JJJ. Alrighty. Let's go do this real quick since we're here. And then we can go ahead and call it a day, man.
My respect.
Lost jobs. Jump while you can.
Oh, I also want to go by... Because we didn't get it last time by accident. Oh, so this is... I know where this is. I know what this is. This is... Oh, shit. This is where we were trapped last time. This is where we had a freaking encounter.
Who are you? And what are you doing here, lad?
I'm Henry. I'm supposed to help you write a letter?
Oh, right. Kwiatoslav sent you, didn't he? And there's something you're supposed to tell us, though.
Oh, shit. I don't remember. Truth is more than silver. Justice is worth more than silver. Oh, shit.
Justice is worth more than silver?
Great.
Oh.
You know the password.
Oh, shit.
Let's get down to it right away, shall we?
Oh, shit. Okay.
All right. Let's get to it.
Fuck.
Right. A nice, polite beginning. Greetings, Master Markholz. I hope you are in good health and good spirits, and likewise your wife.
Never mind his old woman. Is he even married? A prick like that would bully a woman to death. Write this. You fucking arsehole. Release them and pay up, or we'll fuck you up.
We can't be so brutal. We have to be more polite. Markholz is a merchant. He's all about coin. We need to, you know, sell it to him.
He ain't no merchant. He's a murderer. What do you think Thomas went off to see the world in his old age? He got rid of him when we started getting suspicious.
So, Thomas was a bastard anyway.
I'm just saying we have to stick it to Marco brutally, so he doesn't think we're afraid of him.
Bollocks. If we do that, he'll think there's no talking to us. We have to do it with a silver tongue.
Suit yourself. For all I care, you can just draw the fucking thing. It'll be shit anyway.
Well, do it like I said. So, dear Master Markhold, I hope this letter finds you in good spirits.
God, I don't remember this mission at all. That's the problem. Okay. I'll make it sound more refined. I'll write it exactly the same. I want to mince words.
I'll make it sound a bit more refined. Greetings. I trust that this correspondence will find you in good health. Done. Next.
We are writing to you about a serious matter concerning our deal.
That you fucked us over on, you cheating scum.
Would you please let me compose this letter?
All right, forget I spoke.
Now, where was I? I am writing to you in regards to a serious matter concerning our deal, which did not exactly go well.
Oh. I close my eyes for a second.
We are writing to you in good faith that we can resolve this misunderstanding, which was surely unintentional. What's next?
Right. What was it I wanted?
To get to the point?
Why don't you get to the door and fuck off? If you keep sticking your nose in, we'll never get it written.
We'll never get it written if you don't get to the point. But suit yourself, I'll shut up.
So...
No, you won't. You have
it
yourself
didn't
up.
end up well. We would like... no, like this. We expect from you some remedy that will lead to improving things for both sides. If you refuse, it will lead to some deep shit. Misfortune.
Oh, shit. Okay.
We ask you to rectify the situation to the satisfaction of both sides in this dispute. Your refusal, on the contrary, would result in your own downfall. Written. Next.
All right. Write this. Let our mates go free. Otherwise, we'll go to the powers that be, and they'll kick your arse for you, or your backside, or something polite.
Finally.
Free our captive brothers. Otherwise, we shall report your dishonesty to King Sigismund, and he shall see to your prompt punishment. Ah! Carry on.
Aye. Once they return to us safe and sound, we'll clear off, and you'll never see us again. And your secret will be safe.
Ha! You don't really believe he'll let us go just like that?
Why not? If we disappear, he'll be out of danger. Him and his silver.
He'll be safe as long as he kills us.
Shut up, you idiot.
You shut up, you fool.
Once our brothers have returned to us safe
and sound, shall vanish from these
we
parts,
shall vanish
and
from
you
these
shall
parts.
Never hear from us again.
And you shall never hear from us again. Done.
Maybe some polite parting?
Like, go fuck yourself, shitbag.
You can't put that in the letter, surely. That's definitely not done. We'll do it politely. Yours trustingly in your wise decision, the Mining Brotherhood.
Oh shit, Christ. This is how tired I am, man. I'm starting to
with regards
lose
and
myself.
trust in your wisdom. Yours, the
We
trustworthy
will.
man of the honest brotherhood of miners.
Looking at some entertainment. Look at an old man falling asleep as he's playing a video game.
That's that. The letter is finished.
Great. Give it to me so I can seal it and have it delivered. We are grateful for your help.
We are. And we're sorry for what we have to do now.
No,
Can't
don't.
we just leave it be?
He knows too much. What if he goes to the bailiff?
Oh, it'd be no good to him anyway. Does he know about our camp on Sukov Hill? Kurva. Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
Dumb.
You must be the biggest idiot in the region. There's no way we can let him go now.
Fuck. Yeah. Sorry, lad. You're out of luck, I'm sad to say.
Oh.
Look, that really isn't necessary. We can still help each other out, can't we?
How is that?
I may not understand exactly what went on between you and Markold, but I don't think you can just turn up at his house and knock on the door. You need someone to deliver the letter.
So what? We can just grab anyone off the road and they'll deliver it for us.
Yeah, maybe. But how can you be sure they won't just throw it in a ditch or give it to someone else?
Why would they?
Who knows? But that's not the point. What I mean is, I'm the best man for the job you've got.
Maybe. And what do you get out of it?
Well, I get to keep my head on my shoulders. And maybe a small reward?
Maybe.
You believe him?
Why not? Silver has a way of shutting mouths.
Sometimes forever, if you're not careful. All right then, we can do it your way.
Agreed. Take the letter and deliver it to Master Markold of Loney. He lives in a big stone house on the lower marketplace, next door to a tailor's. Got that?
Just make sure you don't tell him anything. Some miner gave you some coin to deliver a letter, and you did it, because you're a decent fella.
You don't have to wait for a reply, but watch how he reacts to the letter. If it goes well and Markold lets our mates go with them to Sukov. There'll be a nice pile of silver waiting there for you. Don't you worry.
But if you betray us, there'll be a nice sharp blade waiting for you instead.
And if we see you going to the bailiff instead of Markold's place, you're a dead man.
All right, all right. I'll hand it over. Keep my mouth shut. Mum's a word. Don't worry.
I did not want to kill them, but I could have. You sons of bitches.
Good boy. Good boy. You silly mutt.
Okay, so that's another freaking mission. Take the letter to the shaft owner. To the shaft owner. It's over there. Okay, it's right here. Might as well just do it before I fall asleep. Is anywhere that we have already ready to be sold, or is it still stolen? I think it's still stolen because it's been too soon. Oh, some of it I couldn't afford it. That's right. Even the guy I thought I could afford it could not afford it. Oh shit! I'm going the wrong way. God damn it. Wasn't this he's on the other side.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
I'll be closing soon. Shop while you can.
Was willst du?
I'll have a look at the wares.
I guess we could buy. Oh, I haven't put the fucking thing. God damn it.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Was soll's? Warum nicht?
It's really fucking off now.
That and a little tip.
Or whatever.
Wunderbar. Dankeschön.
We're getting all their money.
Und viel
even
Glück
though
für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
it says that we pay them. That's hilarious. I guess that's okay. Look at us finding a bug and getting super rich. 11,000. Actually, like we could buy 2 horses. Alright, so so something I did want to do is where we don't have. It's okay. We took the off. We took them off because we were writing a letter. That's probably what it was. I don't like the fact that it doesn't put them back on, but whatever. Okay. So we have the royal hat. That's hilarious.
Embroidery!
Oh, this is gonna tell us where it is. We're gonna have to just follow it. For now, we need to take.
Embroidery! Ribbons!
Lost shots! Fine
Oh, so is this a place that we need to go? I think so. The city chamber, huh?
Guten Tag, mein Freund. Grüß dich. Wie kann ich dir helfen, mein Herr?
I want to see.
What do you have for sale?
Your shoes, because apparently we're gonna have fighting shoes. But not really. That's a lot.
What
Sorry.
can you do, sir?
Sorry. Yes, sorry. I don't like step bombs.
Hey! You can't just walk around.
Heartfelt prayer. Saved in
I
by
apologize.
masses of Jews. And Jonah from the whale. So don't tell me you can't help it with a thing like yours.
A little thing.
Shut up.
That can help me now. See you next time. Take care.
You shouldn't be out here all alone like that.
I won't make it to the council assembly at this.
Oh shit, okay. We will. Let's go do that one first, and then we'll do everything else. Okay. Let's
Right.
Horseradish here. Delicious horseradish. Come and get some wonderful horseradish.
wait. Oh, this is the guy. Okay. The Maggiordomo.
I can't help you now. Come to me when I'm at the town hall.
Okay.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself.
Good people, gather round. You won't believe this. A whole village burnt to the ground. Hell on earth. Just a few days' walk from here. You have to hear this. In silver scallops, they say. Without warning. Attacked by Cuman troops. In one Come here, afternoon, boy. They burned down the whole village. Good boy. Killed all the Good villagers, boy. and drove the local lord out of his own. Castle. You see what that ginger fox Sigismund is doing to our land? He wants to burn us all. Go home. Quick, and start praying. Only God can save us from the foreign hordes. And give all your property to your local church. Quick, for Sigismund's soldiers seize it or torch it.
Where are you going? Isn't this the...
Well, was it worth it?
Franta Cooldown sent me. I'm to stand in for him at the council assembly.
Franta's not coming? What's wrong with him?
He got as drunk as a lord. Totally pie-faced. Then he fell into a ditch, and now he's staggering around the streets, God knows where.
I might have expected. Once, he turned up with a hangover, and as soon as he smelt wine, he threw up all over the chapel door. I told him if that ever happened again, he was for the boot. Oh, well, you'll have to take his place for today. I've no time to find someone else. We can't be without a waiter here when the king himself will need waiting on. So, let's have a look at you. Have you got Franta's certificate?
Sure. Here it is.
Everything's in order. Now, about your livery. You've got a waiter's cap, a tunic you have. Hose are good. It's a good thing you've got no steel on you. You need to be light on your feet to run around tables. Everything as it should be. Glad to see it, lad.
I thought
Do you
so.
know what your duties are? For an inexperienced greenhorn like you, it'll be a great responsibility.
Well, I'll happily listen to any advice. I wouldn't want to foul things up.
I should certainly hope not. Now listen. A good waiter should stand in a corner, look willing and ready, and not get in anyone's way. In short, behave as if you're not there. But when one of the gentlemen calls for wine, you run and pour it for him on the double. You'll find the pitchers on a table by the door to the chapel. You take one and go to their table and pour for them. White Tokaid or red monastery wine.
White or red, by the door to the chapel. Got it.
But for Councillor Adam of Zarzhitz, you must not pour at all. When he drinks, he disrupts and makes trouble. So the assembly has to be interrupted, or otherwise it never reaches an end. We can't allow that to happen in the presence of the king.
All right. Sir Adam of Zarzhitz stays dry.
And if the king himself wants wine, you pour for him with lowered eyes. Don't look at him. And the most important thing?
To stay in the background and keep quiet until someone asks me something.
Correct. The councillors have a lot to discuss, and they certainly don't need any interruptions. And in general, a good waiter has to be invisible, blind, and deaf.
Oh? I thought I had to keep my ears pricked.
Well, yes, but only to what anyone wants from you. No excuses, and provide everything that anyone wants from you.
Oh my God.
Understood?
I got a little bear over there just laying. You see him? Pretty boy. Okay.
Absolutely. I'm a waiter, after all. Not some street gossip monger.
Correct. And if you manage not to botch it up, you can even rise on the social ladder. Not just anyone can serve the King of Hungary, but you'll manage it, right?
I know everything I need to. I can do it.
Excellent. Put away your things here. It's easier to serve with a lighter load. You can wait in the cubbyhole for the servants.
Shit. Don't take all my crap. Okay. I guess we'll order wine, either Tokai, white, or monastery, red, by calling out you and raising their hand. If you're unsure, you can ask them to repeat their order. On the table of the corner of the room, you'll find 2 pitchers of wine. Take the one that one of us pour for and walk to the table with his pitcher. Okay, the minigame, huh? The shop will activate the option to pour wine for him. After serving the guest, you can return the pitcher or wait to see if the next guest wants the same wine. Quality of service. Be careful not to let guests wait too long or pour them a white they didn't order. Repeat delays won't be tolerated.
The city reserves are in urgent need of new weapons. Unverzüglich. Our current Waffenarsenal is a joke. And on top of that, the army was requisitioning
cup of
from
monastery
it.
wine.
Should the town reserve
Monastery
have
wine,
worse
okay.
weapons than any Räuber in the domain?
What are you getting at, Eldris?
I'm saying that the bandits who freed Hinnick, the Dry Devil, used that thing.
Come now, waiter.
That
I want to drink.
Hackenbücher. Hand cannon. Can
Is
you
that guy?
believe it? Where did they get them?
You're the one who should know where they got them, since you're a gunsmith.
What are you implying, Friedrich?
Come
All
now,
I'm
waiter.
saying is
I
that
wanted
they
red.
had them, Herrgott. It is eine Schande when outlaws have better weapons than the city garrison. And Herr König surely knows this too.
Where the hell is the...
What is it, Eldris?
You
smell a deal?
What I smell is that your stopping heads do
I'm
not
sorry.
realize what Schwierigkeiten this is.
How the hell do we do the
The
touring?
Dry Devil is running free. There are Raubritter everywhere in the region. We have the army bearing down, and you want to defend yourselves with a few rusty halberds.
And who is it you want to fight? Exactly. The merciful king.
I fancy some Tokai. Refill, boy.
Der König and his army will not be here forever.
Shut up! The king can arrive
I
at any
apologize,
moment.
sir.
What have
Which
you
one?
heard? Are you colorblind?
What then? We're
Why-
sitting atop the biggest silver heap in the kingdom.
I have no idea.
And we're supposed to defend it
Pinche
with
juego, puto.
brooms?
You're right, Eldris. But where can we get the coin for better equipment?
We can always confiscate the property of the king's enemies. Nicht wahr?
We are more than familiar with the Yemen.
Hey, where's my white?
armory. The king is surely aware of it as well. Maybe if he waves some
I'm
of
sorry, sir.
The king
Orders
fears
from
that this
above.
town will
This is
rise against
unbelievable.
Oh.
He'll take the arming of the city's militia as a preparation for war.
So you suggest we just wait with arms crossed for the
Tokai,
Raubritter
and a full
to
cup.
wreak havoc all around?
We can always ask the king to bring order to the realm with his army.
But then the Dörfler will rise up.
I'm afraid I see no solution of the current situation. We shall
How
wait
the
and
fuck?
see
Where's my
what
white?
Majesty thinks about the matter.
Okay, here.
Sir?
Maybe we can change his mind. DII?
Well, thank the Lord.
I'd like to report to the Honorable Council on the cleanliness of the city and the state of the public baths.
You mean baths or brothels?
Waiter, get me
Isn't
white.
it the same thing?
So, the cleanliness of the city is not what it should be. The current baths in the city fall far short of covering all the citizens' needs.
Hey, where's my white?
But a woman named Betty has showed up on Hopbrink and wants to repair the baths that used to be there.
She's a
That's not a good
protege of
idea,
Marish.
sir.
This is
Her
unbelievable.
efforts are commendable, but
I
don't
apologize.
think she'll succeed. It takes a firm hand, not soft, feminine fingers.
A moment ago, you were complaining there weren't enough baths. Shouldn't we support her?
Something like this is better handled by trustworthy people, like my friend, bathhouse proprietor Adam. The need for cleanliness and citizens' health should not be underestimated.
Nor overestimated. If someone needs to wash, there's a river just a few steps from the city walls.
Certainly. And they can get leeches there for free as well. And while he's there, a man can shave and take a... you-know-what.
So what? Going to the baths is neither a
Oi!
civic duty
I'd like some
nor
white.
a right.
Have you forgotten the Black Death? A great many people died needlessly.
Are you questioning God's plan? The Black Death
Sorry?
had nothing to do with the baths, unless the Lord wishes to punish the wickedness that's going on in there.
Keeping the city clean is important, but we don't have money to spare. Arguing about who is going to wash where and how
Waiter,
is a
get
waste
me
of
white.
time.
It's only a waste of time because we're always arguing about the same thing.
Not at all. If you'd finally admit that it's a trifle, we wouldn't have to keep
I'd like
coming
to
back
oblige,
to it.
but
A trifle?
I'm not allowed.
This is
Do you ever walk
unbelievable.
the streets here? Sewage, rats, slop, and rubbish. The least we can do for the citizens is to provide them with a place to wash up.
What nonsense! Next, you'll want me to serve wine to everyone for free, too.
Why not? In Jerome Nas's earthly paradise, everything would be free.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Gentlemen, let's agree to disagree.
Hey, Papa. What's up?
What have the king heard?
I got word that Rutard has pulled off another deed.
That's nothing unusual.
I'm gonna have to... Oh, I cannot quit here right now. Shit.
That old weasel will never
I
accept
could pass it though. Do you need to go outside, Papa? Alrighty. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. I just need to take my doggy outside. Be in a second. What is it? We're gonna go outside. Okay, sorry about that. Let's get back to it. I think he just wanted a treat. So we're gonna be sharing our cooks with him. Easter cookies.
City isn't run his way.
Hey,
at
waiter!
least until His
Pour me
Majesty
some
honours us
monastery
with
wine.
his visit. And as we know,
monastery wine.
Gunslin absolutely hates him.
He can hate all he wants, as long as he does no damage. Ulrich, what have you got to say about it?
Well, I'm not sure what you're implying.
Well, I'm speaking about the Rutard incident. You were there, weren't you?
Oh, that. Just a small misunderstanding. We've sorted it out and everything's settled.
My ears must be deceiving me. Are you defending Rutard?
Waiter!
Besides,
Pour me red
if
wine.
his men attacked yours, as I've heard, then we have a good reason to punish him.
What happened there? Leave nothing out.
I don't like Rutard, true, but
Sir?
in this case it really was nothing.
Everyone in the city
Thank you,
gossiped
waiter.
about it. I heard there were several dead.
Did you? That's grossly exaggerated. I don't think Rutard will cause any trouble. He is sensible enough not to
Hey,
draw
waiter.
attention to
Pour me some
himself
Tokai.
while the king is here.
That's true. Because if we don't do something about him, the king himself will put an end to him, and soon.
Unless he puts an end to us first. God knows what he wants
Well,
to tell
thank the
us.
Lord.
Nothing happened. There's no point in dwelling on it. Let's move on.
Things have got out of order in the town. Some adventurers decided to take the law into their own hands and restore the tradition of duels. It's not only barbaric, but also illegal.
Waiter,
if we
get me
tolerate
what?
this, the rabble in the city will go wild and do whatever they want. I suspect the gentleman from the city's sword-fighting school brought this custom to us. It's now run by the German Menhard. Who knows who that fellow is?
Don't hang around me. Vanish, hear me?
You act like you've never been in a fight yourself. I threw
We still have our crab or no? Oh, we don't have anything. We're not.
accuse a swordsmaster.
We're gonna start
without
hurting.
a shred of proof.
Oh.
Waiter!
We're not some old fishwives in the marketplace.
So you will just leave it be?
Proven offences are punished by the bailiff, and that's that. There are more pressing matters to deal with.
I'm
More
sorry. pressing than the
I wasn't
open
paying
contempt
attention.
of the whole town garrison. The guards are apparently settling accounts their own way. We'll soon be the laughing stock
Refill,
of the
sir.
whole
Do you
town.
think I come to the council just to guzzle wine?
The whole
Come
town
here!
is already laughing at us all day long.
Who is it?
So
Just
what
calling us.
they have-
Sorry, I'm taking a small cookie break. We're making a mess. Pogini's gonna clean it.
More reason.
My words exactly. The town council is squabbling constantly at the...
What can I help you with, sir?
I left my gloves in the chapel. I took them off to pray, but then I rushed here and forgot to take them. I can't just get up and walk out now. But if you disappear for a little while...
You'll never get anywhere like this.
I really shouldn't, sir.
A fine servant you are.
I'm sorry.
Since the eternal
Wasn't paying
dispute over the cathedrals. The building of the church is dragging on, and in the meantime, they are calling diocesan pilgrimages to settlers, right under our noses. It's just a village with a monastery, and they are going to make a royal mining city.
Hey,
Why
waiter!
can't we build faster?
Pour me some Tokai.
Hire more craftsmen, start with night shifts.
Haven't you noticed there's a war going on? Are the experts from far off supposed to work in the city under siege?
Besides,
Sir?
I get the feeling there's something other than the welfare of the city behind
You,
your
lad.
complaints.
Oh,
You
you
look
do?
familiar
Do
to
you?
me.
And
Have we
what
met?
would that be?
Like, for instance, that you'd
Well,
like
naturally.
to have your own
I go
altar
to your
there?
tavern almost
So
every
what
day.
if I would?
Really?
Hold your horses, gentlemen.
Then you must have
That
decent
space in the
wages to
side
be
gate
able to
is
visit the
mine.
best tavern
The
in
hell
town
fees is
regularly.
over, my friend. Your place is at least 2 steps behind mine.
Oopsies.
A
We're fucking up.
swordsmith dares to insult me? Ha! I think not.
Excuse me.
Shit.
You wanted to buy yourself an altar in the cathedral, just like you bought yourself a seat in this council.
How dare you? I acquired my seat for the services our guild provided and still provides to the crown.
Well, I hope you're not
Sorry.
supplying equipment to the army. If that's all,
Oh, I put none of
they
that
would
in
be
the glass.
defeated by that bunch of ne'er-do-wells from the alehouse on Obrink.
Papá, go to bed. Ahorita salimos.
Those wrestlers of theirs, of course. People from the whole town go to watch them brawl.
How much longer do we have to do this one, man? This is boring.
Because it has all been sorted out. Not long ago, the guards
Hey,
raided
waiter,
and threw
pour me
them
some
all
Takai.
out.
Ah, yes, I had forgotten. What do we have to discuss next?
Where's the fucking king, by the way?
Sir?
Thank you, waiter.
Okay, finally, carajo. The king is nowhere to be found.
I'm telling you, something is being planned.
Oh, I doubt it. No one's gonna tackle Rootard.
It's the king. The infamous Sigismund. I need to see him. I want to see him. I want to see what he looks like. I'm not disappointed. He looks like Hercules! Hercules! It's been a little bit painful. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna rain. Sometimes when it's gonna rain, he gets a little bit beefy. Oh shit. Uh-huh. Wine. Come on, don't be a pussy, man. Are you kidding me? Hopefully these motherfuckers not gonna recognize us. Oh shit. Oh shit. He didn't recognize us.
You have nothing to fear. Not you.
Like this band of fools!
Or like this band of fools, we're gonna die now. I need to see if it's gonna rain. Because if it's gonna rain, Goonie needs some comfort, the poor baby. I need to be him a little bit disciplined with a lot of love.
Come now, father.
Oh, it's gonna be
Put a
your
little
father
life
again?
into your dying. See more cheerful priests at funerals.
I'd rather be at one than here. I hoped I'd never see this fortress again in my life.
Unpleasant memories?
You have no idea. I didn't part ways with my father on entirely good terms. 20 years ago.
And now you're 2 decades older and wiser. At your Ujit's parish, you spread the word of God to your flock, and you saved my neck and Henry's too. I'd say your father should be proud of you.
None of that matters a damn to him.
Who knows? Maybe that 20 years has changed a thing or two.
You know what? Let's drop the subject.
Okay.
Do you know any of the guests here?
Most of them I'm seeing for the first time in my life. It's a pretty varied company. We've had bandits, nobles, burghers, a priest, and even a rabbi coming together here. It's like the start of some joke.
Wait a moment. Rabbi, you say? The Kuttenberg rabbi?
Yeah. He came with a retinue. But for now, they're keeping mostly to themselves. Maybe you should go and welcome some of them. After all, this used to be your home. And you're a spiritual man too, so you should have something in common.
I wouldn't be too sure. But I suppose I can try. Who's that French fellow you brought here from Malashov?
The great Baron Brabant.
Brabant.
Been everywhere,
Brabant.
knows everything, and has the keys to half the kingdom. He's got more fairy tales than my old nanny.
Can he be trusted?
He's a blabbermouth, but a harmless one. Besides, he defended Kuttenberg, and you know how that went. If he were on Sigismund's side, he'd hardly have been locked up with me.
How does it feel to breathe free air again?
What can I say? You can never truly appreciate freedom until someone locks you up for a while.
Or until you become a priest.
No fear of that in my case. I intend to enjoy life to the full. Wine, women, and song.
What do you plan to do now you're a free man again?
What do you think? Get drunk, woo one of the local wenches, and wake up in the morning with no hose and a head like a church bell.
Have you perchance forgotten we're supposed to be deciding the future of the kingdom here?
I'll leave that to the older and wiser. And duller.
Dear me. I'd rather creep off into some corner with a full wineskin. But I suppose I'll have to introduce myself to the rest of the guests, eh?
Indeed you should.
It's the perfect
After
time
all, you are
for
one
us
of
to
the lords
quit.
of Rabosh.
Oh, don't start with that. I'd like to steer clear of the old man as long as I can.
In that case, you should sound out Radzig and Hanush and find out what they're actually planning.
Awesome. Okay. Perfect. Saved, resaved, and we're out. Alrighty. Man, that was fun. I hope you found some enjoyment in that. It was definitely a lot of cutscenes and whatever. I mean, we can definitely make a movie out of the cutscenes here. I swear to God. I'm sure somebody already has. Anyway, we played for 2 hours. I think I'm good. I'm a little bit tired. As you probably saw earlier, if you joined early enough, you saw me dozing off there a little bit. Even the way I speak right now can betrays the amount of energy that I have, even with those cookies in my belly. I'll probably be awake later when I need to go to sleep. I'm off tomorrow, so I'm gonna be doing a little bit of house cleaning. You know, there was a lot of damage from the party yesterday. Obviously, I'm being facetious. Just a lot of cleaning, and I want to clean my car. So, but I'll definitely be streaming relatively earlier than usual because I don't have to work. I think I just have a meeting in the morning that I want to attend. But other than that, I think we're good. Anyway, so amigos, como siempre decimos, cuando nos veamos, así nos saludamos. Que tengan muy buenas noches. Enjoy your evening, enjoy your weekend. And we'll see you mañana. For now, hasta luego, adiós, and bye.